Hello, welcome to Parque de Atracciones. We're going to go Bismo first. This park we know pretty much nothing about layout-wise, so we're just going to follow the crowd. But it looks really nice. A lot better weather than yesterday when it was absolutely throwing it down at Park 1 of Madrid. But this should be really fun. There's a lot of cool stuff here. There's a Maurer X-Car, which I don't think you've ever done.
Nope.
No, I've done. This will be the third one after G-Force, which got removed at Drayton Manor, and then the soon-to-be removed Ride Rocket at Orlando Universal. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. And then there's a very rare Intamin invert as well, one of only two in the world, so I'm excited for that as well. I'm looking for some orange track, but I can't see any. I think there's the blue kiddie coaster over there. There's the mine train coaster there. Log flume, yeah. And then a cool-looking castle. Big Nickelodeon land over there. Where's the Bismo gone? It's Speedy Bob from Bobbejaanland Land. This park is actually reminding me quite a bit of Bobbejaanland Land so far. It's got quite a similar vibe to it. There's a Bismo. That looks so cool. It's huge. So they also have a top spin here, like the one at Park 1 of Madrid, but that one was terrible. You didn't get any flips, so I'm hoping this one actually does flip and I might go on it. And there is a Bismo. It looks massive. See Tarantula off in the background, the Maurer spinner, and then there's a, I think that's a Huss mini frisbee or whatever they're called. And they also have, I think that's a clone of Apocalypse. Big Intamin dropped out. We'll definitely go on that later. Going up to a Bismo now. Really looking forward to this. Here it is, a Bismo. Cool sign. It looks huge. Look at it. As usual, the queuing situation is very queue jumpy. But it's going up the lift hill now. This looks such a weird ride. You'll be hanging upside down for ages at the top. The only problem I think with this ride is the very weird restraints. Maurer trains are just not fun. That was something. The actual ride experience itself was really cool. Like, it's a really unique experience going up the lift hill, obviously vertically, and then dangling upside down there, twisting down. The drop was pretty good. It's a very smooth ride, which I wasn't expecting. Airtime hill gives some pretty decent airtime. The only problem is, as you saw the restraints, I think the ones on Ride Rocket, they lock, so they can't come down further during the ride. In all the valleys, they come down a lot further on this, and they completely crush your stomach and your ribs. Like, by the end of it, I felt like I couldn't breathe. I've never been in so much, like, felt so claustrophobic on a coaster before. Even on, like, flying coasters, they are not as restrictive as that. It's, yeah, it's, it's a lot. Like, I feel like if they didn't come any further down during the ride, it would probably be okay, but because they do, it's very painful. But the actual coaster itself is really fun. You'll see what I mean when I said you get dangled upside down when you see the top of the lift hill. It's quite crazy. Like, imagine dangling up that high off the ground, fully upside down. It is really crazy. The actual ride is quite smooth though, it's just the restraints are horrible. And it goes down there, does a turnaround. And then that does jolt quite a bit when you stop there. And then you make your way back down. Yeah, it is a pretty cool ride, but yeah, not the most comfortable. We're going to go on this next, which is Tarantula, the Maurer spinning coaster. They do like Maurer at this park. I don't know whether they got a 2-for-1 deal or something, but this actually looks really fun. It's a lot bigger than the likes of Spinball and Dragon's Fury at Chessington. It's really, you should not have your phone out on that ride. It's a really big coaster. It's pretty cool. I'm excited to get on that. Look at this for an entrance. This is really cool. 20-minute wait shouldn't be too bad. Back.
Upside down. If you're genuinely like, you are not safe.
So that was Tarantula. I think that might be my new favourite Maurer spinner. It was definitely better than Dragon's Fury and Spinball. better than the one I did at Bobby and Land that I can't remember the name of. I think it's better than Winch's Fear and Force. It doesn't have the trick check elements, obviously, but as you can see, the scale of this one and like the drops, it's really big. It's actually really good as well. And that is the first time I've been dispatched on a roller coaster without having a restraint check too, which was interesting. There it is, the Intamin SLC. That sounds so weird to say. I'm really excited to get on it. It looks so strange. Oh yeah, what a view to come around the corner to. Tornado, an Intamin suspended looping coaster. Only 2 of these in the world. The other one I think might be in like Switzerland or Sweden somewhere. And it's also called Tornado. But this looks really cool. Like, look at the size of it. I hope it rides smooth. It has got over the shoulder restraints, obviously it's one of the older models, but oh, this is really cool. There we go, 5-minute wait for Tornado. Look at this. Get really close to the coaster. Look at that, it's so close. Wow, that loop has to have some of the strangest supports I have ever seen. It has this really big, intense looking helix. So cool. And then there is this very strange supports of the first vertical loop. Then it has a corkscrew which is just there behind it, and then another vertical loop there. Just like it's got a pretty cool layout. It's coming around now. I'll try to get some cool off-ride shots. This is a very strange station. It sort of looks like it was maybe an afterthought to enclose it. It's like a big tent, it's so strange. Great views of the Maurer from here. And there's the train. It's very weird, they don't have like rows, you just board it from one side. Well, that was the Intamin SLC, and it rides just like a Vekoma SLC. It was so rough, so headbangy. I have a headache. What did you think?
Yeah, it was same. It's
Yeah.
very rough.
It is. It's so painful.
Over the shoulder restraints cause head banging.
Yeah.
Yeah, forceless.
Yeah, didn't like it. I think the worst part was, where is it? That
Yeah,
transition,
that transition,
yeah, where
yeah.
it goes up and then like changes direction, but no. That headache. I didn't know, but they also have a Hus Condor and it is operated, which is pretty cool. It's only a small one, but nice to see rides like that still going. Gotta go on the Starflyer now. Never been on a Starflyer before. Should be good to get some nice views. My fear in this ride model was not misplaced. I did like that. I was saying to them too, I'll go on any roller coaster, any drop tower, any flat ride, but that Starflyers, no, I don't like it. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because there's like that little holding you in, or it just looks proper sketchy. No, not a fan. This is a very pretty park. Got all the fountains down there. I don't know what's up with the sky ride. I think it's broken or just not in operation. But the Starflyer is really, really big. I think we're gonna go on the Mine Train coaster now, which is a Mack family coaster, I think. It's Bob Esponja. Look at this for a coaster entrance. That's so cool. This is nice. touring was pretty fun. It was a little bit rattly. Some interesting operating procedures like lap bar and the seatbelt for a family coaster. And it really slows down at the top of the lift as well because I think it might have been over speeding. But it was pretty fun. Some nice transitions on there. Just that'll make great family coasters anyway. But I'm gonna go to the drop tower now. I'm really excited for this. It's basically Apocalypse from Jason Manor, which I've missed that ride so much. So happy to get on it. There is also a very nice looking log flume which is currently closed. I hope this opens at some point because it looks really nice. Nice view of the coaster and the castle there as well. Really cool station area. Yeah, it's a really nicely presented log flume. Look at that. It looks really cool. I hope it does open. I'm not going to go in the Wild Mouse now. This looks fun. I think this is the exact same one that is at Bobby Land. It's the same colours and everything, so it should be pretty fun. This looks pretty nice. The theming around this park is actually pretty good in certain areas. All of the queue lines have the barriers, so everyone's having to duck underneath. It's so dumb. So that was Vertigo. Ow. The some parts of it where it just didn't brake, so you get slammed into the side, and then the last couple of like block sections we come to a complete stop. And like the whiplash was crazy. I love them coasters for how chaotic they are, but that was a lot. We're gonna go do the drop tower now. Down there is actually the main entrance to the park, which has a lot different view when you come in. That's really pretty. There's the drop tower, the Huss top spin, the Huss spinning thing, and Abismo. Quite a good view. Okay, it's so wet from the fountains. Yeah, this looks exactly like Apocalypse. It's so cool. Wow, it breaks late. This should be awesome. That was the drop tower. That was incredible. It breaks so late. I think this is going to be the same top spin as yesterday when we were at Part 1 of Madrid, and it doesn't actually spin. It doesn't go upside down. What's the point? Yeah, it doesn't. What? That's so strange. So what does every sane person do after they've just had a lovely big Burger King for lunch? Go straight on Abismo. We're going to do our last couple of rides of the day now. We don't really feel like it's a full day park. We've done quite a bit already. So we're going to go on this. A couple more rides on the other coasters and flat rides and then call it a day, I think. Abismo is unfortunately abysmal. The food didn't help, but like the lap bar just comes down so hard. We're on the back row that time instead of the front row, and it was so much more rattly. No, I don't like it. I'm gonna go on a much better coaster now, Tarantula. I really, really like this thing. I think it is my favourite Maurer spinner coaster. It's so fun. I think this might be the best coaster here. I really like it, and it's definitely better than Abismo. Well, Abysmal. It's really fun. There's a drop somewhere down there that goes into a tunnel underneath, I think it's like a building or a path. It's so cool. I really like this ride. Big Spooder. There's the tunnel. That moment is so cool. It's a great head chopper. Which is another ride on the Mine Train coaster, which is a really beautiful ride. Like, all the theming around is great. And I was having a look on RCDB, and there's some really cool shots of like this area, and I was like, where are people getting these photos? But there's a little fence down here where you can see into the ride area. Wow, that looks awesome. It's a really nicely themed coaster. The only really annoying part is that it slows it down to a snail's pace at the top of the lift hill, and then you can see just about there is a trim, and it hits very hard. We get some nice views. This is what I mean by I said it slows it down loads at the top. For some reason, it just like nearly stops. I assume it's because the rest of the layout goes too fast, but yes, I don't know. That must be a pretty bad design flaw. And that's it for our day at Parque de Atracciones. It's a pretty good park. Definitely not more than one day. Like, we're leaving at, I think it's about 3:30 now when we're leaving. They park open at 11. We've done everything more than once. Apart from Tornado, I'm not doing that again. But yeah, everything's pretty good here. It kind of feels like the park hasn't really had much investment in like a while. The last major attraction they opened was the Mine Train, which I think 2012. Yeah, the rest of the park just needs some money spending on it. I think, like, in terms of a big thrill attraction, nothing's that good. Family attractions, pretty good, but not that many of them. Yeah, it's a good park. I did like it, just not one I'll be rushing to return to. It does remind me very much of Bobbejaanland, Land, but Bobbejaanland Land is a lot better kept and has had recent investment with like Fury and stuff. So yeah, it's a pretty good park. I do like it. Yeah, just don't know whether I'll be back. So that's it for my little Spanish trip. I hope you enjoyed these vlogs. There'll be a few more coming in the future, I'm sure. That's it. I've had a good time. Have you two enjoyed yourselves?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
We're all very tired now, though. We need a break. See you in the next one.